Now, Gowon must not apologize to Idigos. Now, you've seen reactions over what Victor Ume, former chairman of ABGA.
Yes.
Yes. All Progressive Ghana Alliance. And if you know ABGA history, it was founded by them, the Igbo hero, they call him Guru, Dim Odumegwu. They came back of Newi. Now, yeah, he told Accord-Ume yesterday, you must apologize for not following the Aburi Accord that led to the Biafra Civil War. But no, Northerners are saying no, we reject the apology. Accord-Ume must never apologize over that. He has done the best thing to keep Nigeria one, and one Nigeria is not negotiable by any means. If you're watching for the first time, kindly subscribe to this YouTube channel, all notifications, drop your comment, click the like button, and share this video with others. Therefore, we have seen now, what we're talking about is actually caused again controversy. Tell about them, the unity of Nigeria. Accord-Ume must not apologize to any Igbo person. He has done his best to keep his fatherland, Nigeria, as one nation. What do you have to say about this problem?
Yes, I agree with them because the apology means nothing. It makes no sense.
I agree that Accord-Ume should not apologize.
Whether I apologize or not, it has no meaning. So them telling him not to apologize is the same because they are remembering that what he did was for their own interest, of which today the same Gowon is not having peace in the same country. Neither is he at peace with the people he fought for in the 60s. He fought for Fulånis. He defended the Fulånis. And today Fulånis have risen against him. As we speak now, 2 days ago, Fulånis have killed over 24 persons in Plateau State. Go to Plateau State, so many villages have been vandalized, so many homes have been destroyed, so many lives have been killed. So what are we saying? So they are telling him not to apologize. It means nothing to me. Even if he apologizes, it has no value because he cannot turn the handwriting on the wall back again. The deed has been done, and the pains have been caused, and the memory of it remains in our memory till eternity. We cannot throw it to the gutter. So I don't need this apology. And they themselves that is saying this because the apology is not going to, when he tenders such apology, it means that in other words, he's regretting, as he have earlier said, and at the same time is going against what they are earlier agreed, that makes them to go against the Aburi Accord. She understand me? That is why they are trying to tell him to maintain the evil integrity that is in him, that led him to carry out that genocide in Igbo land. So he should maintain that evil integrity in him. That is what they are trying to preach to him. So he shouldn't apologize. He should stick to his word. Bunch of lying, bunch of deceit, bunch of cheat, and the rest. Even at his age, do not do what? Respect it. Continue to disrespect it. The same deceit which he said that he was deceived, the same deceit is coming to him again by the Northerners. You know, the way of apology is a way of melting the heart of the wounded heart. The heart of the wounded person, I am sorry, goes a long way to melt his anger.
But the question is that we've seen even the Igbos are divided over these things. Is apology enough to suit? Because even an Igbo man said this lovely morning, he said the best way to show apology to the Igbos is first release Nnamdi Kanu, and number 2, go back to the Aburi Accord. But some people are saying that they will never accept any apology. But some are saying let them release Nnamdi Kanu first and go back to Aburi Accord. What's your opinion about that?
My brother, let them free Nnamdi Kanu because he commit no crime. He commit no crime. Free Nnamdi Kanu, and that is why you see these northern people fighting for the, that Nnamdi Kanu must not be released, because they know that if that guy should be released, this one they are saying one Nigeria will not work because there's no say it's not working already. The man have already played a serious impact, and his kidnapping and detention.
No, was he kidnapped or he was arrested?
He was kidnapped.
No, according to President Muhammadu Buhari said, Nnamdi Kanu was arrested in Kenya.
Where was he? Where was Mazen Nnamdi Kanu?
He was in Kenya.
He was in Kenya, Nigeria. How did you bring him? Was it according to the law?
But even DSS said that they did not even arrest him from Kenya. They said in the court that it is not the DSS that arrested Nnamdi Kanu from Kenya.
Okay. Well, now, since they themselves are now running away, denying that they are not the one that they are kidnapping, then who did?
Is it kidnapping or he was arrested? That was the
kidnapping.
Question.
That is the truth.
Now, but on the papers in Nigeria, it was said that Nnamdi Kanu was arrested in Kenya.
That is Nigerian paper. Is it not the one that tell you say that the people that died in the Civil War are not up to 1 million? Is it not what the one say in Arise TV?
Yes.
Tell me anything that Nigeria, both Nigerian paper and Nigerian politician, tell me anything from Nigeria that is true.
Accord-Ume said that people that died in that Civil War were up to 1 million, and he also said that he told the officers not to kill women and children.
But
Accord-Ume said that.
Okay, but that is why I say go and check. Did the women and children die? I don't want to be the one to tell you. You do your finding by yourself. Then you will now know whether am I speaking the truth or is it the one that is telling lies. Do you get what I'm saying? So let's leave all these things and free Mazen Nnamdi Kanu because they kidnapped him. Nothing like what? Arrest. When they initially arrested him, they arrested him in 2015, which at the end of the day, Senator Aburi, and as at that time, Accord-Ume, the man that was arrested and detained in UK, you remember, the former vice president. You understand me? That's the people that did what? That fight for the freedom with other persons of Mazen Nnamdi Kanu as at that time for his release. That is when he was arrested. But this second one, it was a kidnapping case. So Nigeria kidnapped him from Kenya.
Now let us even leave the that issue first. What do you think that the Fulåni don't want, or some Northerners don't want, Yakubu to apologize over the Civil War?
Why they don't want him to apologize is they want to remain in their darkness and they want to continue their evil, and they don't want to, you know, if Yakubu start to apologize now, there are so many things, issues that may come up through that apology. If you look at what the whole Uzodimma did, it was as an atom of apology that led the whole Uzodimma to expose what transpired between the IPOB, those killings at that time, which he stated clearly that IPOB were not the one responsible, but the political opponent, which he has refused to name them. You understand? You see why they said he should not apologize. He should keep the evil within himself and them. Yes. So that is what it means. Because from apologizing, from there, other truth may leak out concerning the Aburi Accord.
Now, we see somebody like you mentioned, Hope Uzodimma, and he's one of the leading governors in the eastern part of Nigeria. How influential is Hope Uzodimma? People are saying that if somebody like Hope Uzodimma begged for Bola Tinubu to release Nnamdi Kanu, he will surely be released. What do you have to say about that?
Well, so far so good. If Hope Uzodimma stand up for Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, there is one thing I want people to know. Hope Uzodimma is not actually the one holding Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. Neither was he the one that kidnapped Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. Hope Uzodimma is just one head ruling one state in Nigeria. But we have a president that is the full in control of the 36, including the FCT, making it 37 in Nigeria. We have one that is in control of them. That is the person that have outright right to say Mazen Namdekano or Yago, and nobody will oppose it, according to the law. We have the AGF, who will be the AGF, Attorney General of the Federation, who can stand up and tell the federal government, free this man. Hey, Mr. President, allow this man to go. You have the right to do that. And he will go. So we are not talking about Hope Uzodinma here. Let people stop regarding one or two things that is not necessary. So if Nigeria want to free Mazen Namdekano, Hope Uzodinma will not withstand.
We saw
against that.
in the last year. They said some Igbo governors don't want. They said 3 Igbo governors are against the release of Namdekano. Number 1, we saw a poll that said that President has called them. Let's find something an agreement. They refuse to show. What do you have to say about that?
My brother, now that they refuse to show, this is politics. Those ones in that axis that refuse to show is a political statement always coming from Nigeria, divide and rule, for them to continue with the atrocities that they are doing. You know, they always find means, you know, to divide Igbos, to divide Biafrans, to divide the people, so that they will continue with their rubbish. So let's forget all the. It was before that Baba are beginning to understand some things about this country. There are things, not everything you see them coming out that are true. Do you understand? Those ones cannot stop. Even let the whole East say no. If federal government want to free Mazana, Sokoto or Zamfara, of course, no. Can a Fulani man as a civilian now come to Lagos and become Lagos State Governor? Or can a Igbo man be a Lagos State Governor? Or Kwara State Governor? Or Ogun State Governor? It's not possible. Likewise, there in the East, Fulani man can never rule in any state like Anambra now, in the East. So it's not one. One Nigeria is a scam. Let's take the truth. Let's speak the truth. And that is the truth is what I am saying. You understand? And not only that, you came on, even at your age, you did not respect it. You said that the people that die in the war are less than 1 million. And you say you give instruction that women did not die, neither the children. And I still put it to go on and put it to the viewers and put it to everyone. Please do your check, your findings and find out if truly women did not die or women were not killed in that war or our children not killed in that war. Then after checking this, you will agree with me that Gowon at his age is still living with a bunch of lies. So, and another opinion of mine, which I still want to say again, is this. You say you fight the Aburi Accord you turn down, that Ojukwu say you must stand on Aburi Accord because they want the military to be under the state government or whatsoever. Please, what is Nigerians now pointing at? What are they crying for now? If you watch now, you agree with me that many people have come up with the opinion of that regional governance. You agree with me that people are now coming up with the ideology, that the same ideology of Ojukwu, that we should start to have state police. And what is going to be the work of state police? Their work is to make sure that in this very place now, in Ogba, for example now, Ogba, there are some police that will be supervising the activities that goes on in Ogba. Are you getting it? And when these people are supervising the activities that goes on in Ogba, any criminalism, any criminal personality, all this, no, they will be able to indicate and to vindicate and to tell you that is what that is the way it is in America. That is why if anything happens in America, their police will tell you, ask you in which place.
No, they want evangelists.
So please, they already know the kind of caribous and the kind of people that operate, that can do that kind of a thing in that very axis. It will be easy for them to detect and to arrest them.
If you are watching, like I said, kindly like and share. If you have not subscribed, kindly subscribe to this YouTube channel. We give you the latest updates that happening across the world. Now, we have seen how the Igbos are talking about this. I'm talking about Yakubu Gowon. But a statement has come now from the not. I'm talking about northern youth. Dim Odume Gojuku cannot be an hero. Instead, it should be Nnamdi Azikiwe. But some Igbos have rejected the call. What do you have to say about that?
See, my brother, before you cut me, I will come to that, but let me finish my analysis concerning Aburi Accord, because many people do not know what transpired in Aburi Accord. That is why I am taking my time to break it down, for them to understand it. Do you understand me? Then I will talk to that. See, in Aburi Accord, do you know that Americans are succeeding, they are developing, and they are moving forward because of what? That the same agreement in Aburi Accord. That Aburi Accord is a kind of regional government. And when you have a system that permits regional government, everybody manage what you have. Even in your locality, in your local government, whatsoever you have, manage it and contribute to the, to the state, and from there to the federal. You have as well given a room for development of that local government. You are giving a room for the advancement of the local government, that local government. And at the same time, you are creating more job opportunities to each local government. That is what the UK practice. And that is why you see them develop. You see them developing. But they don't want a black man development. That is why they cut off the Aburi Accord. They receive Gowon. And Gowon, even up to today, are still standing on that blindness. That is why Aburi Accord were cut off. And the war, civil war, now took place. Regard to the hero aspect of it that you are talking about, Nnamdi Azikiwe never stand as a hero. Neither can he be a hero. So
Can he be a hero?
He can never be
I'm talking
a
about
hero.
them, the great Zeke of Africa.
You
The great
people
man.
are the one that call him great, and you people are the one that name Zeke of Africa. But we the Biafrans know what we are saying. We the Igbos knows what we are saying. What we are here telling you is not but the truth. It's nothing but the truth. We are the Igbos, and the person you are making mention of is an Igbo man. Is that also? It's we that are the families, we that is in our house, we tell you what is in the at home. He is not our what? Hero, and it can never be. When you make mention of the Igbos, you make mention of Dim Ojukwu as our hero. And if you want to talk about another hero, you make mention of somebody like Nnamdi Kanu. You can, okay, for example, now, are you now going to try to tell me that this man, what is he called? Rafu Wazirike. Are you trying to tell me, if you are mentioning heroes in Biafra now, you mention Rafu Wazirike? In which role has he played for the freedom of Biafra? Somebody that collect money and betray. Zikiwe betrayed the Igbos in the name of one Nigeria that we are not, and which we can never be.
Azikiwe betrayed the Igbos?
Of course. He was the one that made Igbo where they are today. It is the cause of what Igbos are going through in this country today. He contributed. What is the meaning of one Nigeria? And first and foremost, what is the meaning of Nigeria in Yoruba language? Did Nigeria have meaning in Igbo language? That's in the Igbo language. And if you come to the explanation of Niger, that is Niger area, meaning that darkness area. Is a darkness your name? Is it your papa name? Is it your ancestral name? Is it the name that our forefathers gave to us? I have my name and I know where I come from. My forefather never called me darkness. And darkness is an English word. Niger area is an English word. So it is the British language. They are the one that own English. They are the one that know the meaning. So it is their language, not my language. So you shouldn't. Have you ever seen the British now adopting Igbo as their official language and saying Igbos is their language, or doing what Igbos, the language of Igbos, obeying and abiding by it? That is the stupidity and the foolishness of the black
Finally,
in Africa, Nigeria.
Finally, we saw coincidentally, two men of God this morning. Yes, they are pastors, they are men of God. One is an Igbo man, one is a Yoruba man, and they are preaching. But they've told Nigerians this morning, it is time for you to work together as one great nation. Don't let anybody divide you. But again, that has really caused some controversy again. How does that come to you? That it's time that we work together as one great nation.
My brother, let us be sincere. Them, the pastors that are saying that, let them go back to drawing board. Is there anywhere? No be God to send the children of Israel. He promised Abraham that his children will go to exile. And after some days, he will free them. Why God no allow Israel to remain in Egypt? To continue facing the drama of marginalization, suppression, and oppression. Why? Why is it that when they come here, they will be turning Bible outside, thinking that they are smart? When in the time of amalgamation, did you see Igbo man in that conference, in that meeting? Did you see any Igbo man approval there, or support, or signature? Then, if you are saying that we should remain one great nation, we should not divide, where should the British leave Nigeria? Is it not Igbos that protested, that partner, that give impression and preside and tell the British for the freedom of Nigeria? Why not to the British? After all, when you're talking about one, remember you are referring to human being, you are referring to unity of humanity. So why not to them remain with us?